GG.
Hi there, I'm your narrator who will guide you through this adventure. Thank you for buying this game. Let me explain this game a little bit. Before we start the actual gameplay, you will need to read through some philosophical dialogues. They might seem a bit dry, but are essential for people who are unfamiliar with those thought experiments. Once that's done, the real fun begins, and I'll be right here with you, providing commentary and guidance. Welcome. I suppose you're here for something entirely ordinary. But let me be clear, this is not your typical ride. You might face some deceptively simple choices, twists on the classic trolley problem. But remember, not everything is as it seems. Enjoy the conundrum, or don't. It's entirely up to you. Going for the high score, are we? This isn't bowling, you know. Goodbye, kangaroos. Today, the trolley hops for you. I guess it's a thin crust pizza now. No more cake, but at least everyone's here to complain about it. Now you must choose between a teleport machine and a time machine. What could possibly go wrong? That was a classic case of instant karma. Nice work. Now you know how it feels to be on the receiving end of your own decisions. Looks like we're not making the most welcoming planet list this year. From trolley tracks to galactic tracks in 3, 2, 1. What just happened? The trolley has legs now? You've just promoted Frog to human. Hope he enjoys the job market. Well, I guess that's one way to minimize the paperwork. The koala's nap got a permanent extension. Rest in peace, little guy. You just saved the world from fruit on pizza. A true hero. I guess for you, cake comes before, well, a lot of other things. You've just traveled back to ancient Greece. Trolley wasn't invented yet. Here's just a nice straight road. Oh, you ask me what's in your hand? That's just a toilet plunger. Here comes Sisyphus. Sisyphus just rolled by with his boulder. Quite a sight, isn't it? Do you think he's happy with his endless task? Or is it just another version of our trolley problem? Hey kids, guess we're skipping the prehistoric exhibit today. Looks like you prefer a more colorful commute. Now we're seeing things from a different angle. Dragons, always leaving their mark. That guy enjoys his new lily pad. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What in the world are you doing? This is a thought experiment, not a drifting competition! You're absolutely ruining the scientific process here. Again with the drifting! This isn't a racetrack! You're turning a serious philosophical dilemma into a stunt show! What are you trying to prove here? Well, drifting trolleys is your idea of philosophy. then who am I to stop you? Go on. Drift away. I'll just sit back and enjoy the chaos you seem to love so much.
Jou. Jou.
You will tangle with a famous dilemma, making choices that twist classic philosophical quandaries into amusing results. Let's see if you can guide this famously indecisive donkey or not. The fun, after all, is in the attempt and the absurdity of the outcomes. The donkey stands still. Maybe it's waiting for a clearer sign, like a neon arrow. You clearly have a preference for hay, but the donkey is still weighing his options. The hay was a fine pick, but it seems the donkey is lost in thought. The haystack beckons, yet our donkey friend remains glued to the spot. In the end, the donkey's commitment to indecision was, ironically, his final decision. Before we proceed to the next round, let's take a moment to reflect on your experience with this level. This particular thought experiment posed quite a challenge in converting philosophical quandaries into interactive gameplay, and your feedback is crucial for refining it. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on how the scenario played out, and any suggestions you might have for improvement. Could you please rate this level's gameplay on a scale from 1 to 10? Stop hesitating! Just pick a score. Any score. Why the hesitation? Pick a number. Still pondering your rating? Just make a decision so we can move forward. What's taking so long? Come on, it's just a quick rating. I'm genuinely surprised you rated it a 10. Thank you. Your enthusiasm really boosts my spirits and reassures me that we're on the right track with these philosophical challenges. It's wonderful to see such positive feedback, and it truly means a lot. However, I believe there's always room for improvement, and we're not stopping here. So, check this out. Let me reveal some new stuff. You go for water. Seems like you're thinking about the donkey's kidneys. If only he'd take a step. The water seems inviting. Too bad the donkey isn't feeling adventurous today. A choice for water made, but the donkey prefers the art of standing still. Hydration first. An excellent strategy. Not endorsed by our four-legged friend, however. It seems our indecisive friend has chosen a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Hey, this is a test of will, not strength. What have you done? Look at him roll away like a runaway hay bale. This is a thought experiment, not pinball. Stop! The donkey must walk its own path. Seriously? Again with the buffet? Have we learned nothing from the Great Donkey Rollout? Oh, no, don't do this! Let the donkey decide! Fine. Do whatever you like. I'm stepping back. Go on, drag him wherever. I'll just be over here, minding my own business. You will tangle with a famous. Let's see if you can. Oh, no, don't do this! Let the donkey decide! What the heck? This is an oceanic horror show! Now our donkey's shark bait, thanks to your bucket shenanigans. Before we proceed to the next round, I'm genuinely surprised you rated it a 10. Thank you. Your enthusiasm really boosts my spirits and reassures me that we're on the right track with these philosophical challenges. It's wonderful to see such positive feedback, and it truly means a lot. However, I believe there's always room for improvement, and we're not stopping here. So, check this out. Let me reveal some new stuff. Hey, this is a test of will, not strength. Are you kidding me? Back to the shark waters? We're trying to solve dilemmas, not feed the fish. Stop! The donkey must walk its own path. Fine. Do whatever you like. I'm stepping back. Go on, drag him wherever. I'll just be over here, minding my own business. Aha! When you thought the potion would give our donkey a fairy tale ending, the trolley returns with a splash of color. Even in a world of magical transformations, some things remain brutally consistent. Our donkey has taken a leap of faith into a new career as a high jumper. Here's up when he finds what he's looking for out there, beyond the edge of the screen. Huh? Who needs a bird when you can have a boxing glove pop out? Lesson learned. always expect the unexpected, especially when clocks start throwing punches.
Dup, dup.
Who knew a bit of spicy pepper could turn our humble donkey into a fire-breathing spectacle, only to be extinguished by the ever-punctual trolley? Seems like even when donkeys breathe fire like dragon, they can't dodge destiny.
Dup, dup.
The chewing gum turned our donkey into a makeshift rocket, complete with propulsion, courtesy of its own natural gases. Who could have predicted that a bubble-blowing session would launch a donkey lunar mission? Sadly, even with such an impressive exit strategy, the moon is no place for a donkey. Or any of us, really.
Dup, dup.
In today's digital age, even a donkey isn't safe from taking a perfect selfie. Unfortunately, this donkey's quest for social media fame turned shockingly electrifying. That's one way to go viral, but probably not the kind he had in mind.
Dup, dup.
In this science lab, you'll question the very fabric of your reality. Oh, and if you think you know what's coming because you've heard of brains in vats, think again, my friend. I wonder if that brain thinks you're just a part of its simulation. Inspecting the vat and hoping to find some deep, dark secrets. What better way to ponder the human condition than with a game designed for kindergarteners? It's the perfect addition to any existential crisis. Just distract yourself by playing. Wait, what? You solved the puzzle, and suddenly everything zooms out. Are we still in the same lab? This makes no sense at all. Yes, deciphering the depths of human consciousness through the art of shape matching. Nothing says deep philosophical investigation quite like matching some shapes. Delving into the mysteries of existence surely requires aligning two identical symbols. Nothing screams exploring the depths of human thought quite like a puzzle that could amuse a preschooler. What the actual heck is happening? It's like we're peeling back layers of an existential onion, and each layer is just another lab. It never ends. You're mixing those liquids now. Hope you know what you're doing, because I certainly don't have a clue. A giant snail transformation. This twist feels familiar, as if drawn from the pages of a nightmarish spiral tale. The chemistry set? Oh, come on. The real mystery is in the vat, not these beakers and flasks. There you go, floating up like a birthday party decoration. How's the view from up there? Back at it with the potions. After that last wild ride, I'm not sure if I'm excited or terrified to see what happens this time. Oh, well, it seems you've just disappeared. Should I call someone, or will you be popping back soon? Hey, we're here for the brain. This is a philosophical simulation, not a high school science class. Ah, now you've turned into a cat. Fluffy and adorable, but do you also feel the urge to knock things off tables? Here we go again, with the mixing. I must admit, your dedication to unpredictable transformations is truly something to behold. One moment it's just you, and suddenly it's a screen full of yous. How many of you does it take to solve a puzzle, I wonder? Looking for a brain, and you found one. Yours. A bit of an extreme method, but effective. Ah, you find yourself at the foot of a hill, ready to take on an endless challenge. Move forward, and let's see how you face the slope of existential conundrum. Oh, and if you've played the demo before, you might notice something's different here. Sisyphus begins his ascent. Each click a step toward the inevitable summit. With each footprint you find, he marches steadily upward, yet the hill looms ever daunting. What's this? A new hat for Sisyphus. Here's hoping a little novelty goes a long way in this eternal repetition. Hey, you knocked off his hat! Poor Sisyphus. As if his task wasn't hard enough already. Now, because of your click, he's got to face that uphill battle bareheaded. Watch where you're clicking next time. Look at that! Sisyphus has switched up his headgear again as he resets his climb. Who knew that fashion could make an ancient punishment a bit more interesting? Oh, no, not again. There goes his hat, tumbling down just like that boulder. Sisyphus really didn't need that extra challenge. Try to keep the hats on his head next time, will ya? Again with the hat knocking. Sisyphus has enough on his plate without you adding a breeze to his scalp. Let's try to keep the accessories in place next round, okay? As the boulder rolls back to the base, Sisyphus watches his fleeting progress vanish, destined to begin anew. With a resigned sigh, he squares his shoulders for another ascent, each step as inevitable as the last. There lies the cycle, unending and relentless, a testament to his eternal task. Alright, it seems like knocking off hats is just part of the game for you now. If that's the excitement you're looking for, I suppose it's time to shuffle the deck a bit. I have prepared something new for you. Take a look. Congratulations! You got over it! I must say, your persistence is almost as stubborn as that boulder. I hope you enjoyed the novelty. And now, let's get back to pushing that rock, shall we? Once again, the boulder betrays Sisyphus's efforts, rolling down the slope to its starting point. Undeterred, Sisyphus returns to the base, his resolve as unyielding as the stone he pushes. And down rolls the boulder. Yet Sisyphus meets it with a knowing smile, ready to march up the hill once more. Perhaps in this eternal return, he finds his own slice of happiness, embracing the absurdity with each step he retraces. In the relentless cycle, Sisyphus carves out a contentment particularly his own. Wow, more than 10 pushes. You've actually unlocked all the achievements there are in this relentless endeavor. Maybe it's time to explore new horizons. There's a whole world beyond this hill. Still pushing, huh? Maybe there's a bit of Sisyphus in you after all, finding joy in the challenge. Have fun with the boulder. I'll be waiting for you in the next thought experiment. Welcome to the prisoner's dilemma. You and your cellmate are in quite a bind. Here's the deal. If you both confess, you each get 5 years. If you confess while your cellmate stays silent, you'll walk free while they get 10 years. If you stay silent and they confess, you get the 10 years and they go free. But if both of you keep quiet, you both walk free. So, what's it going to be? Do you trust your cellmate or not? Sweet sound of silence. Both of you kept your lips sealed, and look at that, you're free. Sometimes saying nothing at all really is the best strategy. This is the brink of a Cold War, where you're a superpower and so is your rival. Now, you need to decide whether to build missiles or not. The rule is, if both do, a tense peace will be achieved through mutually assured destruction. However, a tremendous amount of money will be spent on this arms race. If you build while they don't, you can eliminate your rival. Don't build while they do, and, well, it's game over for you. If you both avoid the arms race, peace, without worrying about a nuclear war, what's your move? Will you arm up or aim for peace? You chose peace. They chose power. Now your superpower status is just a page in the history books. Sometimes less is not more. Here's the stock market's own version of the prisoner's dilemma. You're an investor, and so is everyone else around you. If you hold onto your stock, and if the others do the same, the price skyrockets and everyone profits. Hold while others sell, you will lose your money. Sell while they hold, you miss out on the gains. And if everyone sells, the stock price drops hard, and you might just minimize your losses. What's your move? Will you hold steady or cut your losses? Everyone held tight, and look at that! Your stock's rising! That's what we call a collective win. Your wallet's looking pretty happy now.
Whee!
Back for more, are we? Diving into the murky waters of trust and betrayal once again. Let's see how you navigate the twists this time around. Will you play it safe, or is there a new strategy? Let the games begin. Neither a word from you nor your friend. Both of you get out. This victory is quiet, but a victory is, after all, a victory. Back at the Cold War crossroads, I see. Ready for another round of strategic decision-making? Let's find out if this time you can rewrite history, or just repeat your history. Both sides opting for the peaceful route. No missiles, no destruction. Just pure diplomatic victory. A true win-win for everyone involved. Back for another round in the financial arena? Let's see how you play the market this time. Will you stick to your previous strategy, or are you eyeing a different move? Hold and hold. That's the game. Look at that. The stock's climbing. Collective patience turned into collective profits. Nicely done.
Whee!
The classic arms race. Both of you went all in on missiles. You've got a peaceful standoff, but your wallet is definitely feeling lighter. There you go. Missiles on both sides. Now the mutually assured destruction looks so mutually expensive. Missile is ready, while your rival brought nothing to the table. And boom! Your rival is history. That's one way to clear the board. Silence is golden, isn't it? Your friend is now a free bird, while you've earned a cozy 10-year stay. What a clever turn of events. Peace prevails without a single missile built. It's rare, it's bold, and it might just be the wisest decision made in decades. Cheers to a calmer world stage. Both of you decided to spill the beans, and now you'll live in the state's finest gated community for 5 years. Now it's time to ponder the virtues of mutual mistrust. A pacifist approach. Sadly, your rival chose missiles over diplomacy. Now, as they say in the classics, you're wiped off the map. Ouch! You held on, but everyone else bailed. Now that's a rough ride. Your investment's sinking faster than a broken ship. Look at that. Both of you confess, and now you've got a nice 5-year vacation behind bars. A classic move in the prisoner's dilemma, really. Sometimes trust is a luxury, isn't it? It was a mass sell-off, and you joined in just in time. You stopped the bleeding early, which is sometimes the best you can hope for in this game. Oh, the irony. You confessed, and your so-called partner kept silent. Now they have a decade to reflect on their trust in you. You armed, they didn't. And now they are ended with a bang. It's a harsh game, but somebody's gotta win, right? You sold early and, oops, the others held on. Now the stock's climbing without you. That's a missed opportunity watching your potential gains disappear. A veil that hides not just figures, but choices. Distribute these coins, will you? Without knowing which piggy is your ally in this game of unseen fairness. After all, the coins are yours to allocate, and the consequences, well, they're yours to discover. A coin tossed into the unknown. Will fortune favor you today?
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh.
A fair hand you've played, dealing each hidden contender an equal chance. And with a single coin, the game of unseen stakes begins.
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. cha-ching. Oh,
Oh dear.
oh.
Your own piggy sits empty. Did generosity overtake self-preservation? The first coin slides in,
Cha-ching.
sparking a mystery wealth distribution behind the veil.
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh,
Your piggy remains
Oh.
untouched. Such selflessness. Or maybe just a miscalculation?
cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh,
Oh, what a selfless
Oh.
sacrifice. No coins for you? How nobly impoverished.
cha-ching, cha-ching. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh,
No coins for you?
oh,
It's like you're the host at a party you forgot to attend.
cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh,
Whoa! You collected all the coins in your own piggy? That's some
Oh.
luck! Or skill. You know, I actually designed an achievement for that. Yet it was so tough to get, players kept griping about it, so I ditched it. But hey, you nailed it anyway.
cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh,
Well, well, looks like someone found their way to be rich.
oh.
Now, how will you wield this unexpected power? Ah, you've gathered enough coins and chosen to unlock the mystery. What lies beyond this icon could change your perspective or challenge your decisions. Let's see what your choices have unlocked for you. Welcome to the Veil of Ignorance, Trolley Problem Edition. In this scenario, you don't know your own role. You could be the one on the track or the one deciding at the lever. Will you choose to pull the lever, not knowing who you might be in this dilemma? Just a heads up, double track drifting is not allowed here. Your decision, made under uncertainty, showed true impartiality and resulted in your own preservation. The trolley dilemma has concluded. It's time to return to our original experiment.
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh,
Looks like the coin gods weren't smiling on you this round. But remember,
Oh.
true wealth isn't measured by what's in your piggy bank, but by the adventure you're having.
cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh,
Wow, you have more coins than others. Enjoy your windfall, but do remember, with great wealth comes the haunting question. Was it fair, or just fantastically fortunate?